So many people, mostly the igbos, have come out, have ganged up against VDM again, just because he came out to say the truth about Ross. Now, since VDM came out to make that statement, Ross have been, in fact, he has shot more than 20 videos, wanting to deny what VDM said about him. And unfortunately, the Nigerians that are gullible, instead of them to sit down and ask themselves questions, that VDM that has been very close to this guy, what will make VDM to come out to say this thing against Mr. Ross? Instead of Nigerians to sit down and begin to calculate with their brains to find out the truth. No, mostly the Igbos, their plan was to go look for what we label VDM a black sheep. That was what they were after. Nigerians were not seeking for the truth, no. They are looking for something that will label VDM a bad sheep, a black goat. You understand? And that was why some of the Igbos in China, all those fraudulent people that are in the same league with Bill that are doing fraudulent business, they went to Mr. Ross to interview him. And you think that when you interview him, he will tell you that, yes, I am a fraud. What do you expect from Ross? Will Ross agree that he's a bad person or his business is not right? VDM came out and told you the truth that Mr. Ross, in his distribution of goods, he can add both the fake and the original one. You went not to find out the truth, but to look for what to label VDM a bad name, to seek for that instrument, that tool you use to say VDM is fraud, that people should not mind VDM, that Igbo people are the real people. And you know what Ross did? Before he granted that interview with you people, he has already told all his staff, go and remove all the fake goods. Let me tell you, when you want to go and investigate a fraud in the company, what do? If they do bad business, they will go and hide their bad business so that you will see the authentic business. What you want to see is what they will show you. If you don't know it now, how do you catch a thief? How do you catch a thief? Thief, I'm coming to catch you. You inform the thief, I am coming to catch you. Then the thief will now say, okay, let me hold my fash and wait for you so that you will catch me with my fash. Abi? If you see this Nigeria, you guys are unbelievable. Many of you don't use your sense. You won't go catch thief. You go inform the thief, I want to go and catch you now. Hold your busha, your fash, your GUN on the hand, so that I will catch you, Abi. Then the thief will now hold his GUN on the hand, so that you catch you, Abi. Mokuna, they use una sense. You want to go and interview Mr. Ross to tell you the truth. No, Mr. Ross will tell you, what VDM said is good, is the truth, Abi. Now I'm going to go hear from Mr. Ross. Now, another thing that, let me tell you, VDM has shaken that guy. Now, Mr. Ross will begin to distribute authentic goods to the Nigerians. Do you know why? He wants to prove VDM wrong. All thanks to VDM. VDM don't leak his secret. So, he has no right. In fact, he has no opportunity to defraud the Nigerians anymore. Now, you begin to do the best to say, oh, I want to prove VDM that I am authentic. Yes, if to say VDM don't call you out, you would have been scamming the Nigerians. You people do not know what VDM has done for Nigeria. You see, Nigeria is very, very ungrateful. You don't know what VDM has done for Nigeria. You Igbo people, you ungrateful people. When the Igbos had problem in Ghana, how many of the Igbos went to fight for the Igbos in Ghana? How many? How many bloggers that are Igbos talked about what was happening in Ghana? None. Was Bilod here? None. All the Igbos in China, did they use their platform to talk against what was happening in China, in Ghana? No. Who went to fight for the Igbos in Ghana? The same VDM went to fight for the Igbos in Ghana when other Igbo bloggers, they did not support. Good morning, God bless you. How about Anambra State? When all the chemist stores were locked in Anambra State, how many Igbo people were, how many Igbo bloggers, how many Igbo content creators, how many Igbo billionaires came out to talk against it? None. Who went to fight for them? The same VDM. You Igbo people, you ungrateful people. It's a shame on you people. Very, very ungrateful. Who fought for the Igbos when those stores were locked? Who stood for them? The same VDM that you people are labeling a bad person. Somebody wants to bring light up in Nigeria. Somebody wants to open your eyes so that you will not be scammed, so that you will not be deceived, so that the economy of Nigeria will come up. Let me tell you, what is sinking the economy of Nigeria? It's not the government, it's the business people. If you don't know now. Now let me tell you something you need to know. No matter how many times, how many forces will not join, gang up against VDM to pull them down, let me tell you, you cannot pull down grace. Because the grace upon him will disgrace all of una where they join force together. Both the Igbos and the rest where they join force together to fight against truth. Truth still stands. The Bible says light shines upon darkness and darkness cannot stand. Truth is light. No matter as all of na evil people join force against VDM, we'll say, not be here. See Billard now, Billard is now disgrace. He don't they run from pillar to post. That's all of now go they run from pillar to post. When I go seek for help, you see, my prayer for you see all this Igbo people say when they support party. My prayer when I go get into trouble, I see who go come save una. When I go get into trouble, man, see the people when they support. But I no get sense. Everybody is coming out. Oh, VDM. Some Igbo people say, Okwa mono agwa. Na aya VDM, or the Roma, this, that, this. Na VDM, all man cash make business that shine now. Okwa mono, unto. What are you talking? Are you okay? Are you okay? VDM came out and said, please, beforehand, before you begin to complain that they have scammed you, please, if you are doing business, please don't include my name. Don't do business with Mr. Ross in the name of I saw you at VDM. That is why I want to do business. He said, count me out because you are on your own. Because there are so many things odd I saw in the business of Ross. So you should be careful. VDM broke everything down. Sensible Nigerians go understand what VDM they talk. But of course, what do you expect from a nation where the youths they are daft? You see, computer system, there is something. You know, computer system, when it crash, the system will be malfunctioning. That is how Nigerian youths, their brain be. Their brain don't malfunction. You understand? Their brain is not working well. If not, VDM is the saving grace to Nigeria. But of course, you see, I keep on saying this. It will be very hard for this country to be a better country. The problem is not the government. In fact, the government, they are saints before the youth. The youth is the most terrible people. The youth of this country, Nigeria, is the most terrible, corrupt people. Their heads don't corrupt like computer system. We corrupt. I'm telling you, the most terrible people. They are worse than the government. Let me tell you, I've said it. I don't want to see anybody coming out to rally. Oh, let us rally. Let us protest against bad government. First of all, protest against bad youths. Mokuna first protest against bad youths, corrupt youths. Before we start to they talk about corrupt government. Because the youth of this country is the worst. Is the most terrible people. You people should be ashamed of yourself. VDM came, if all VDM was trying to do was to liberate the people out of poverty, out of scammers, to save Nigerians from scammers, to save Africans from scammers, from fraudulent people. But you people say no. I had somebody, I think an Igbo man, he was saying, if you do not buy your goods from Billard, you're on your own. If you want to go and buy from VDM, you're on your own. No. Billard, I'd rather buy 450 from Billard than to buy 280 from VDM. You know, see how many of una head trouble upside down. That's why I say, you see these Igbo people, may God have mercy upon you now. I'm telling you, many of una head, no, they walk well. I'm telling you. And that is the reason why it will be very, very hard for an Igbo man to be a president of this country. Quote me anywhere. You know, when I'm saying something, I don't say something out of sentiment. I say the reality. And for those that have the right thinking, you understand, mind, we understand what I'm saying. It will be very, very hard, very, very hard for an Igbo man to rule this country. No. Because why? Now Igbo people now go stop themselves. Not be anybody. Now them go stop themselves. Igbo people, they don't like themselves. Only where they like themselves now fraud. Fraudulent people join and support fraud. Mona join, they support thief. Mona join, they support 419. That is where they are good at all. But for the future of the Igbos, for the liberation of Igbos are against themselves. Now Igbos now they stop themselves from being liberated. Somebody was saying that during protests, some other Igbos were laughing at the protesters. Ooh, when they go protest. Imagine, instead of you to join others to protest, who are they protesting? For Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be released. But many of you Igbos, you don't want the guy to be released. A man who was fighting for the liberation of his people. But unfortunately, I just pity for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He is fighting for the ungrateful people. He is fighting for the corrupt people. I'm telling you. Somebody said, I want to be a slave to Billots than to be a supporter of VDM. I'm telling you. No. You people want to remain in poverty. You people prefer being slaves to your master, serving the billionaires. None of the billionaires, none of the businessmen, none of the Igbos came out. None of the content creators or the bloggers came out to stand to fight for their people. But when it came to bill the fraud or business, oh, all the Igbos, oh yeah, let us join and let us fight VDM. And foolish many of una from the Igbo land are joining them. I have said it before. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, by the grace of God, my prayer is that you will be released. Please, when you gain your freedom, don't talk about the Igbo people. You see your people, they are worse than Nigeria. I'm telling you. They are worse than Nigeria itself. Carry your load, carry your family and leave Nigeria. Please, don't fight for the Biafra again, because Biafra is not worth fighting for. Because now people no like una self. Now when I go make una no even feel. Yeah. I beg una forget. I beg. I not talk again. I not talk again. Please share this video. Drop your comment. Because if I continue talking, I feel use 30 minutes. May God have mercy. You see this Nigeria? Nigeria is not changing anytime soon. That is the real truth. Lie. It's not changing anytime soon. I don't talk past like this. I rest my case. Please share this video. Drop your comment in the comment section. Follow my page if you are watching me for the very first time. Until I come away again next time, always remember this. God loves you and so do I. God bless you. Shalom.